Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to today's circuit training class. I've got a full body workout for you today. It's a similar structure to how I did last week's session, which is kind of a pyramid format. I'll explain more once we get started, but I've got a kettlebell that I'm going to use. You can use a plate or a dumbbell or a couple of dumbbells, any kind of weight that you can hold. And I'm also going to use a chair, so make sure you've got those bits of equipment ready to go. We'll start off with a warm up, and then once we've done that, we'll get into the main circuit. I'll explain more as we go. Watch first if you're not sure, and then join in when you're ready. So we're going to use the weight to start with for a front squat. So hold the weight into the chest. Like I say, you can use dumbbells or a plate, and then we're just going to sit back, bend the knees, sit back, heels down, lift the chest. So any kind of weight will do. Obviously, if you need to, you can put the weight down and carry on without. We're just warming up at the moment, just trying to loosen up through the hips, get the blood into the quads and the glutes. Okay, good. Moving on, split lunge. So you can do this with or without a weight. Hold the weight in one hand if you're going to use it. Then we take a big step back and then just go straight down with the back knee, keeping the chest lifted. So we're getting a good stretch down the front of the back leg. And then let's change over, other leg forward, big step back, chest up, back knee down. So we're on the balls of the feet on that back foot, and that would allow the movement there, bending the back knee down. Okay, good. Right, moving on. Without the weights, we're going to walk out to a press up. One press up and then walk the hands back. So the option is to go down on the knees for the press up and then walk back. Or you can stay on the toes, get to that press up position, chest down, and then walk back. So whatever works best for you. Still warming up. Down on the knees if you need to. We'll make sure we're keeping the abs tight when we get to that press up position. Just do the last couple of reps there. So we've got a full body workout, 9 exercises in total. Like I say, I'll explain more once we finish the warm up. We'll stay down now. We'll go from there into alternate squat thrust. So knees up into chest. Just starting to get the heart rate up. Keep the hip flow, knees up. Just get that little rhythm. Okay, good. Right, standing up, grab the weight. So again, this would work with a couple of dumbbells. We're going to tip forward from the hips, row, and then stand up, tip forward, row, stand. So if you've got your dumbbells, you do the same thing there, tip forward, row, squeeze back, just so we're starting to warm up the hamstrings, the glutes and the upper back as we do the row. So with a single weight or a couple of dumbbells, whatever you've got. But we're tipping from the hips, keeping the spine long, push the bum back, lift the chest. Okay, last couple of reps. Good, put the weight down, then we just finish the warm up with a squat and lunge. So squat, big step back, lunge. You can stay low on this one if you want to get more burn in the quads. If you need extra blood, extra burn. Or you can just come all the way up. So squat, lunge, big step, try and lift the chest. So stay nice and tall. Just last couple of reps there. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, little rest. Before we go on, give this video a thumbs up. It does help me out, so if you're doing these videos, then just a simple like will help. If you're watching all the way through, that helps as well. If you want to contribute more, there is a link down below in the description for my Patreon page. But a like, a subscription, and a share all helps me out, so it is all appreciated, whatever you do. So this workout, we're going to start off with 2 exercises at 1 minute, then 3 at 1 minute, then 4 at 45 seconds, and then we're going to work in reverse. So 2, 1 minute on each, 30-second rest, 3 at 1 minute, 30-second rest, 4 at 45, 30-second rest, and then all those exercises done in reverse. It's 9 exercises. Hopefully it will all become clear once we get going. I'll keep talking you through it anyway. Like I said at the start, if you're not sure, watch what I do first and then join in when you're ready. And I will keep talking you through it so you know what's coming up. So we're going to start off with a walk out to press up, which we've already done in the warm up, and then we're going to add a squat thrust to that, knees up to chest, feet back, walk back and repeat. So 1 minute, then we've got a lunge and press. So you can use plate or dumbbells. Then we rest, and then we'll move on to 3 exercises, which I'll explain when we get there. So walk out, press up, squat thrust. Starting the clock now, working for 1 minute, off you go. So walk out, get to that press up position, go down on the knees if you need to. And we bring the knees in and walk back. So the option is down on the knees, press up, knees up, walk back. Working for 1 minute, so do what works best for you. We try and keep working for the whole time. Let's keep the abs tight when we get to that press up position. So we've got a good mixture today of cardio, strength and bodyweight exercises. Whoops. 20 seconds left, keep it going. So we've got the lunge and press to come after this. Last 15. Say try and keep working for that minute. You can slow the tempo down if you need to. We just keep working, coming into the last 5 seconds. Okay, good, right, moving on. Grab the weight, so plate or dumbbells, step back, lunge, overhead press, step back, press. So we're using that step in to help with the overhead. So it's an explosive step if we can. Make sure when we lunge, we bend the back knee down. Keep the chest up. If you really need to, you can just hold in the front squat position and do your lunges there. Or obviously you can put the weight down and carry on without the weight. Going to work for the whole minute if you can. We get 30-second rest afterwards. You've got 20 seconds left. So try and keep working, knowing we're getting that rest coming up. Last 15. Keep going, 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, hold it there. So rest. 30 seconds. 3 exercises at 1 minute. We've got squat curl, so we go down low. Curl, that's number 1. Then we've got the lunge and chop. So again, you can use a plate or a dumbbell, chop down. And then the third is the reptile crawl. So we've done this already this week. The reptile crawl, we stay low, get the knee to the outside, the elbow. Right, start to get ready for the squat curl. 1 minute starting the clock. Let's go. 3 exercises at 1 minute. So 3 minutes work before the next rest. Down low, sit back on the heels, lift the chest so we get that good movement for the curl, good range of motion. Can go wider with the feet if you need to, that will help to keep the torso upright. But get nice and low in that squat. So we're going to do all these exercises again in reverse once we get to the 9th exercise. Down low, sit back, keep it going. Last 15 seconds. Last 10, we've got the lunge chop coming up next. Quick transition, 5 seconds. Okay, good, right, moving on then. Weight on one shoulder, big step forward, we lunge, we chop down to the outside of the lead leg and then push back. Nice big step. Remember with this one, we try not to tip to the side or tip forward, stay upright, and then we just allow for that little rotation. So as we go down to the outside of the lead leg, we're getting a slight twist, staying tall, and then really driving back off that front foot. We've just gone the halfway point, 30 seconds. Coming to the last 15. We've got the reptile crawl to come next. We've got 1 minute on that and then we will rest again. Keep going into the last 10 now. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Reptile crawl. Watch if you're not sure. Join in when you're ready. So we go knee to the outside, whoops, of the elbow, and then push. Knee to the outside. Stay low, and then you can come backwards back. Really dig the heel of the hand down into the floor, or you can spin around and come forward, depending on how much room you've got. But we stay nice and low. Remember, we get the rest off this one. Knee to the outside of the elbow. Coming to the last 20 seconds to get another 30-second rest once we've done this one. Last 10. 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, so rest for 30. Then we're going to move on to 4 exercises at 45. The first up is the press up twist. Press up, I'll show you down on the knees if you need to. Press up twist, press up twist. Second up is tricep dips. So just working for 45 seconds. Get yourselves ready. We go again in 10 seconds. Press up twist coming up next. 4 exercises at 45. Off you go. Press up twist. Down on the knees if you need to. Chest goes down between the hands. And then you get that rotation. And then back down. Press up twist. If you need to, knees down. And then you can get more rotation by extending the top leg. So top leg straightens up, one knee stays down. Try and get that good twist. Just working for 45, coming up to 30 seconds gone. So last 15. Tricep dips coming up next. 10 seconds. Last 5. Good, tricep dips. Hands on the edge, off you go when you're ready. Watch if you're not sure, elbows in. Squeeze the shoulders back, lift the chest, and then we bend the elbows. Go straight down, staying close to the chair or the step, whatever you're using. The option is, if you need it on the floor, take the hands behind, bend the elbows, lean back, and then straighten up. So use it if you need it. And just try and keep working. Make sure we're getting that bend in the elbows, make sure we're squeezing the shoulders back. Last 15 seconds. Five seconds, keep it going. Okay, good, moving on. Burpee lunge, so hands down, feet either side, into a low lunge, and then repeat. I'll start the clock now, off you go, 45 seconds. Keep watching if you're not sure, join in when you're ready. Feet up, step back, stay low in that lunge, try and keep that bend in the knee, and then back down and repeat. Stay low, feet up. So it's 2 lunges in the middle before going back down. 20 seconds. So you got 1 more exercise to come at 45. And then we have another 30-second rest, and then we do it all again in reverse. So coming up to the halfway point now. 10 seconds left on this one. Last 5. Okay, good. Squat, press, grab the weight into chest, bend the knees. Drive up, press overhead, off you go when you're ready. Last one, we get a rest afterwards. So this is the halfway point once we finish this. So you get a slightly longer rest before we do it all again in reverse. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Oh, sorry, 20, sorry. 15 seconds. If you need to, you can just hold into chest and just do a front squat or you can even put the weight down and carry on without. Last 10 now. Last 5. Okay, good, right, have a little rest. So we'll rest for slightly longer than 30 seconds, but not too long. Obviously you can pause and rest for longer. We're going to go back to that exercise we've just done, the squat press. Like I said, you can just do a front squat, or you can put the weight down and just do a squat. And then we're going to work our way back, exactly the same, but in reverse. Before we do that, make sure you've given this video a thumbs up. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to let people know about the channel and the Facebook group, Ricky Warden Fitness Live. Invite yourself to join the group if you're not on there, and I will add you to the group, and then you'll see the links to these videos. You'll also see the schedules of what's coming up. Tomorrow we've got an abs and core, so look out for that. And don't forget to check out the videos I've done for the rest of this week so far, if you've missed any. Yesterday was a HIIT workout last night, so have a look at that. And then I did a kettlebell workout earlier on in the day. Right, let's get back into it. We've got the squat press, 45 seconds, exactly the same as we've just done, but all the way in reverse. Squat press coming up next. Get ready to go. Starting the clock, 45 seconds. Bend the knees. Drive up. So if you want to, you can take that press out. You can just do the front squat. You can put the weight down, you can carry on without, but this is the last time we do this exercise. Try and sit back, whichever way you do it. We're sitting back, we're lifting the chest, heels down. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, good, moving on to the burpee and the lunge. So 2 lunges and then back down. Off you go when you're ready, 45, feet up. Step back, stay low, back down. Get the feet right up. And then we try and keep the shoulders low when we lunge. Keep the bend in the knee. So we're getting that burn in the quads. This is followed by tricep dips. 20 seconds. Keep going, last 10 now. Keep working. It's the last time you do this exercise, all the way to the end, 5 seconds. Good, tricep dips, hands on the edge of the chair or the step. 45, off you go. You can do it on the floor if you need to. Bend the elbows. Stay close. Remember the option is down on the floor, elbows back, lean back, straighten up. But we need to get that bend in the elbow. That's what's going to work the triceps. Last 15. 10 seconds. Okay, good. Next up is a press up twist. So we do this one, then we rest for 30 seconds. Off you go, 45 on the work, press up, twist. 30-second rest afterwards. Chest down, get that good rotation. If you need to, you can put down the knees and keep one knee down as you twist. But we rest afterwards, make sure we're working for the whole 45. Got 20 seconds left. Keeping the abs tight. Last 10 seconds, keep going. We rest afterwards. Last 5. Okay, good, relax. Right, 30-second rest. So get your air in, have a drink if you need it. We're going to move on to the reptile crawl. I'll just show you again. Knee comes to the outside of the elbow. We push. Knee to the outside. Push. And push. So we move opposite arm and opposite leg at the same time. Get ready to go in 10 seconds. So we're going to a minute's work now. Reptile crawl first, and then 2 other exercises. So 3 exercises in total. Get ready to go. Starting the clock now. Reptile crawl. 3 exercises, 1 minute each. Stay low. And then if we're coming backwards back, really dig that heel of the hand down into the floor. or you can spin round and go forwards both ways. Start off slow if you need to, and then build up that speed once you've got that pattern in the head. 30 seconds gone, halfway through. Keep it going, keep working, 20 left. Coming to the last 10 seconds. Okay, good, moving on. Lunge, chop, grab the weight, chop down diagonally, 1 minute work. Off you go when you're ready, straight into it, big step forward, chop down, just to the outside of the lead leg. Try and stay tall. Really drive back off that front foot. Working for a minute, and then we've got one more exercise at a minute to come, which is a squat curl, and then we get another rest before moving on to that last bit. Last 20 seconds, keep it going. Big step forward. Push back, coming into the last 10 now. 5 seconds, last couple of reps. Good, moving on to the squat curl. So 1 minute work, and then we get a rest. 1 minute, down low in that squat. Sit back, lift the chest up. And then after this, we've just got the last two exercises, 1 minute on each, so 2 minute work after this one. We get the rest after this. Let's get down low. Lift that chest so you've got that room for the curl. 30 seconds. Last 20. All the way to the end, 10 seconds, get your rest afterwards, keep working. Last 10. Last 5. And good, hold it there, rest, right, good. So we've got 2 minutes of work to come, 2 exercises, 1 minute each. First up is the backward lunge, big step, press overhead. Remember, you can just do the front squat position and just do your lunge, or you can do it without the weight. And then the last one, walk out, press up, squat thrust, feet back, walk back. Ready in 10 seconds. We've got the lunge press coming up. 2 minutes of work left. 5 seconds. Lunge press, off you go, starting the clock. 2 minutes to go, big step back, lunge, press, big step. Bend that back knee down. And drive in to help with that overhead press. If you need to, you can take the press out. Last 30 seconds. Keep working now. We've just got one more exercise to come. We've got 20 seconds left on this one. Coming to that last minute of work. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Last 5. Good, moving on then, walk out, press up, squat thrust. Last one, off you go, 1 minute. Knees down if you need to for that press up. Last one, let's work hard. Knees down if you need. Keep the abs tight. All the way to the end on this one, you've got 30 seconds. Just over. (20 seconds). Keep it going all the way to the end. We rest afterwards. We're done after this, 15 seconds. Last few reps, 10 seconds. Last 5. And well done, hold it there. Good work, guys. Get your air in, grab a drink. We'll just do a couple of stretches to finish off. Hopefully we feel that, hopefully heart rate's up. Starting off with the quads, heel behind, push hip forward, squeeze the glute, stretching down through the front of the thigh. So don't forget to check out the other workouts I've done this week if you missed them. Yesterday was kettlebell, the early workout, and then later on we did HIIT, change legs on the quads. So that was yesterday, Tuesday, and then on Monday I did a bodyweight session, so have a look at that one. No equipment needed apart from a chair for that one, but all bodyweight based. Hamstrings, step forward from the hips, push the bum back, stretching the back of the upper leg. And then tomorrow we've got abs and core, so keep an eye out for that one. Don't forget to let people know about the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. It's just literally a click of the button. You just need a YouTube account and then you can subscribe, and that all helps me out. Change legs, push the bum back, tip forward. And then make sure you're on the Facebook group, Ricky Warden Fitness Live. There you'll see the links to these videos. You'll see the highlight videos so you know what's in each workout after it's been done. And you'll also see the schedules. Take the hands forward, separate the shoulder blades, stretch out the upper back. And then take the hands behind, finish off with a chest stretch. Let me know what you thought of this structure, slightly different to normal. Hopefully once I get myself a pair of dumbbells I can go back to different structures and mix it up a little bit, but obviously limited with just a single weight at the moment. But hopefully you had a good workout. Have a good afternoon. Thanks a lot, guys. Look out for abs and core tomorrow. I'll see you then. Take care.